The possibilities are a bit limited. Let's see if he can recover from the back, because they're trying with two riders. I think this is, yes, Arisman. Arisman is up front, Ruben.
Egan Bernal isn't far behind, just 2 or 3 bike lengths back, but he's now in a second small group. Here we can see the race situation from the air. There are still how many left? 2, 4. There's a man breaking away on the left side. He's a rider from Ineos.
Storer and Pelisari.
Yes, sir. Julio Pelisari, perfect.
And Arisman.
And Arisman in command of the race. Look at where the weapon has taken them. He wants to challenge them like in a bullfight with Morante de la Puebla. Wow, that's very much like the style of Morante de la Puebla, among other things. Here we use the door of surprises, and well, sometimes we add a bit of a bullfighter's flair. We even put castanets in the commentary sometimes. And we're remembering the great bullfighter who's going through a tough time after yesterday's bullfight.
But Egan is very close, and he's coming too. The kid is in a great position. So there are 3 cyclists coming. They are Storer, Arisman, and Pelisari. And then there's a small group coming with Egan Bernal, and he's very close.
Pelisari's the one in blue and white, right? Yes, sir. But there's this little front runner still holding on. They call him Garufa around here. Gafuri. The cyclist is still holding on. He hasn't had any victories. Can you imagine the anxiety, the desire, the effort they're putting in the car? The coach, the assistant, ready to call the sponsor and give them some news of victory. That's what it's all about. That's the anxiety of a race in its final stretch. Alps, good performance today from the Colombians, and Pelisari, Storer, and Arisman are the ones.
There's another attack from another rider from the Bora team who's going to try to catch up with the trio chasing Matthias Gafuri. At this moment, Matthias Gafuri still has a 14-second lead over Storer, Arisman, Pelisari, and Lorenzo Finca.
And the Etero Blasor. Listen. Let's see. No. We can handle it here. No.
Pelisari was already ahead. Storer.
He was with Arisman. Let's see. Pelisari is the one to beat. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. There are 2 left.
Lorenzo Fini, and...
All right, there he was coming from the back. This cyclist is really good. Pelisari might just take the race, a definite change of leader. Look at him. He came out on the right side and made a strong sprint. He passed 1, then 2. Arisman has no reaction at the moment. It's Pelisari, the man who catches up with the whole group. The tension. Egan has reached the group of Storer and Arisman.
Yes, sir. Egan Bernal has reached Storer's group. Hey, Egan Bernal is doing really well after his...
The guy from Caldas, the good one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on the right side, there's Pelisari dominating. How much is left, man? So, time's up.
1 kilometer 900, but only 1 kilometer remains to finish the mountain points line.
Perfect. 1 kilometer 900. We're at 1 kilometer with a Pelisari. Great, good performance. He's a favorite. This doesn't surprise anyone. He's also the team leader. They arrived. What's that bus parked there? They arrived. The musicians arrived. And let's see, we reached 1,000 in the room. That went up. And more likes are coming in, ladies and gentlemen, when it opens. Brace yourselves. The scares are about to start. Ruben Casaragarufi, tell me.
Storer stayed behind, and Egan Bernal caught up with him. So right now, Gafuri is coming first, Pelisari is second, then Arisman with Lorenzo Fin, and then comes the cyclist, Egan Bernal with Michael Storer.
Lorenzo is the one accompanying Arisman right now after Pelisari left and went ahead.
Will they let the rider from Picnic win, my dear Rubencho?
No, they won't let him. They won't let him win. Nothing is given away here. Because everyone wants to report something to the sponsor, call him and say, for example, there you have Garufi. Let's see.
He catches up to Arisman and catches up to Lorenzo Fin, Egan Bernal. Watch out, he's already there. He keeps going. He's more or less in 5th place on the stage.
Aha! And look how the room keeps filling up. That's how it is with these performers. The needle shoots up, it shoots way up. Attention, friends from Colombia. The champion, the one wearing the Colombian tricolor, is here alive. He took a brutal crash, but this man has more than 7 lives. His name is Egan Bernal. At the front of the race is Garufi, who's holding on. Pelisari caught up to his wheel, a very strong rival. And behind, Egan's group is coming. The small group that's forming, you can see it in the bend. It's very close, so greetings to Lucho Escobar, who's recovering. Tomorrow, the great Luchito will be with us. Bye, everyone.
Pico isn't here, O'Connor isn't here, Blazo isn't here, Derek Yee isn't here. Man, he's not here either. Arisman could be the rider.
No, Arisman is there. Arisman is there. Arisman.
That's why Arisman and Pelisari. Pelisari, Arisman, and Egan could be the top 3 in the general classification at the end. Pelisari for the stage. Let's see if he... How?
Watch out, Gafuri, who's in the lead, is only 10 seconds back, so we have to count him in as well.
Egan is climbing like when he won the Tour, remember? The day Barranco caught him. That's how Egan is right now.
This is the best news for Colombia about Daniel Quintero, I'm getting ahead of myself. The best news for Colombia is about Ruencho.
Rubencho, it's already over. The mountain is practically over now.
The mountain sprint is over. It was very short, just 1 kilometer, as you told me. And now we're heading to the final stretch of the race. They're fighting up front, Pelisari and Garufi, who held on. And behind them is Egan Bernal. Attention, there are 5. Wow. And among those 5 is the star from Zipaquira, the national champion, right there. He's shining. Egan Bernal kept going straight. He's in great shape. What this man needed was a passport, 2 passports. They should just give him all the pages he needs for the future. Egan Bernal is asking for a visa to win. Stamping it, he pulled out his Colombian ID. The cyclist today, let's see, race situation. We have 5 riders in the lead. Let's see, I see Pelisari, Garufi, Egan Bernal, Arendman, and that's it. Maybe why?
Doresofin, who becomes the leader of the young riders classification, because let's remember this young man is 19 years old, Ruben.
He didn't go out.
He's going to make it. Storer is going to make it with Rondell for... Yes, Rondell is going to make it. Rondell is also going to reach the front.
Like Kimo used to say, cycling really is tough, isn't it? Today, Tudor worked all day and Tudor disappeared at the moment when we were waiting for Tudor. But there could be a reaction from Michael Storer on the hairpins. I see the small group over there, yes, chasing, but this is going to end. Who's pulling? Egan Bernal, the Colombian. He's the one setting the pace. On his wheel are Lorenzo Fine and Julio Pelisari. Arenman, the Colombian, opens up a little. Look, on the side, he lets Pelisari take over. Let him work too. Let's see if they can settle the stage win between them. He has a little plan. Don Edgar told me that there was a little flat section at the end.
No, there are 200 meters left to reach the top of this climb, if you can call it that. We're just 1.1 kilometers from the finish line. Attention, Rubencho. Attention, Rubencho. He's about to arrive. No, Rondell is trying to arrive, the man from the Tour. The one I told you about, who was in better shape than the cyclist. And here comes number 107 as well. That's Vivo.
Here comes Blazo. If Blazo catches up, he could be the new leader.
True, Blazo. Still the shadow of Blazo. He was the rival of, remember, Egan Bernal.
What about Blazo? Blazo is only 10 seconds behind.
No, he's 6 seconds behind.
Blazo.
He's 6th overall?
A Tudor rider is coming. Watch out. A Tudor rider has arrived.
No, it's the same, but he's the best positioned among everyone there.
All right, Blazo has arrived.
Rubencho, Blazo has arrived and Rondell has arrived.
Was Rondell the one you were looking for earlier? The one from Tudor?
No, one of those who go, there he goes.
Here's a counterattack. No, in the intermediate group, someone wants to break away and go for the stage. Tell me about those who nearly make it through.
Now yes, let's say this is practically going to end in a sprint because it's already over.
Yes, Blazo went to go for the stage, number 54, right? That's the number he's wearing, the cyclist Alexander Blazo. The leading group is still led by Colombian Egan Bernal, who moves effortlessly and is very well prepared. The man is in great shape. Julio Pelisari takes off. Attention, the cyclist who gave it his all at the end, a real threat. Pelisari pulls ahead by 1, 2, 3 bike lengths. He launches himself toward the finish line. Peli. It's like a movie with Pelisari. Pelisari with Egan Bernal, who sticks to his wheel. He doesn't back down. Now the pack opens up on the right. There are 2, 4, 6 men. Pelisari wins. The victory goes to Pelisari. Second place, I didn't quite see. He came in fourth. Please confirm Egan Bernal's position for me. Fourth, exactly fourth.
Fourth place with the same time as the winner. First, Pelisari with a time of 3:28.17. Second, Arisman with the same time. Third, Mattia Gazzuri with the same time. Fourth, Egan Bernal, exactly the same. Fifth, Alexander Volasov, also the same. Sixth, Lorenzo Finn, 3 seconds behind. Seventh, Matti Rondel, 9 seconds behind. Eighth, Chris Harper, 19 seconds behind. Alex Tolio, exactly the same, 19 seconds behind. 10th is Michael Storr, also at 19. And then in 15th place with Felipe Rodriguez, 25 seconds behind. He is the Latin rider who has stayed up to 16th place as of now.
Watch out for this, my dear Rubencho. The leader in the young rider classification is named Lorenzo Finn, and the second is Jacob Orsrel, the one we talked about from Bahrain Victorios, and the third is named Juan Felipe Rodriguez. The Colombian cyclist third in the young riders classification.
Good deal. General classification, Pelisari is the new leader. Aresman is 4 seconds behind. Garofoli is 6 seconds behind. Egan Bernal is now how much? 10 seconds behind?
10 seconds? 10 seconds, right?
10 seconds behind in 5th place.